capital is a resource. The more trust you have inside an organization, the faster you can move.
This idea of trust seems to be a newly inserted paradigm into the equation that is now tied to this, right? Or maybe it's not, but like this to me seems newer. What else are you learning about trust?
Trust comes from doing what you say you're going to do. And so when you have clear vision, values, and actions, and you have real alignment there, the output of that is trust. Because I know when Yannicka makes a commitment, she's going to follow through on her actions. And the output is, I trust Yannicka. I don't have to go back behind her to check those things out. And so it's the way organizations move faster. It's almost like a resource, like capital is a resource. The more trust you have inside an organization, the faster you can move.
Trust is a resource like capital is a resource. And the more you have in an organization, the faster you can move. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Did anybody in particular, like I think about the Robin Dreek episode, he's a trust guy.
I don't think there's anyone across the board that didn't allude to the necessity for trust in some way. I mean, Robin Dreek was very explicit. I mean, the spy catcher, an amazing guest, has frameworks of how that happens over time, right? It's almost like a handbook of how to do that. But I think inherently inside every organization, when it slows down, when there's a misalignment of values, then it turns out like, you know what? I just don't feel like speaking to Pablo today. So I'll put that project off till tomorrow, right? I mean, all of us have done that. We've all had misalignment inside an organization where it's like, it just creates friction. And so trust is central to getting things done. And if you're not thinking about it and consciously, intentionally talking about it, challenging ideas so that we're not just yes people inside an organization, then we need to do those things to level up and make better decisions.